Hello Aries, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm getting ready to do your February 2020 general love reading. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the month of February. At the top of the board, I have one focus card. In the middle, I have three message cards with three clarifiers. And at the bottom, this is what's currently going on in your relationship. At the top, I have one oracle message, which we're going to read towards the end, and one positive vibe card, which we're going to read towards the end. And then I'm going to ask you guys to ask yourself a question, and I'm going to pull the answer from the angel answers, okay? All right, so what I'm seeing here is you have tried to walk away from this person several times, Aries, and you have failed. I feel like this time you mean business, but at the same time, I'm also seeing that you're still holding on to them. You really don't want this relationship to end, and you're having a hard time letting go. I also feel like the person that you were with is having a hard time letting go as well. But I feel like this is all a facade. I feel like this is, I feel like you're showing a poker face here because you have done this before. You have walked away many times and you have come back to this person. What I'm seeing here, Aries, is that for some of you, you were married. And you were married for up to 20 years is what I'm seeing here on the board. This was a back and forth relationship. And I feel like you are tired of being in this cycle. But you keep going back. This is what I'm seeing here. You keep going back. Every time you say it's the end, this is the last time, they don't take you seriously because you continuously go back. This is what I'm seeing. For some of you, this time you mean business because your first card at the top here, your focus message, it says the world. And this is the wedding dress that I was talking about. I feel like for a lot of you, you were in a committed relationship. If not, you were married. But with the world card being here, this is telling me that you're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting to move on. You're wanting to end this merry-go-round cycle. Okay? You're wanting happiness. You're wanting your wishes and dreams to come true. Because that's what the world card means. Wishes and dreams coming true. Wishes being fulfilled. Prosperity, celebrations. But I feel like that's what you want with this past person. I don't know why I keep getting this past person. I feel like this is what you want with this past person. I feel like you want a new beginning, but you're wanting the new beginning with your past person. And you're putting on a good front. You're putting on a poker face here. But I feel like if they call you, you're going to jump to the damn phone because you love this person. So even though you are wanting a new beginning and you're wanting to start over, I think you want to start over with your ex. Your first message card is a number 1. And number 1s are all about new beginnings. But in this deck, the number 1 is releasing the past. This card is all about releasing the past. According to the book definition, you want to release your past. But like I said, you're having trouble doing so. Because what clarified that, Aries, is the 8 of Swords. You're second guessing. You're in denial about it. You're feeling trapped in making this decision of whether you want to stay or whether you want to go. A lot of you have families, and that's part of the reason why you are second guessing leaving. But for the people who have left, you're wanting to come back into reconciliation with this person. That's what I keep getting. You are not over them. They are not over you. And you want a new beginning with them. The next card is the number 20. And this card is all about faith and belief. And I feel like a lot of you are relying on your faith at this time to have self-control and to finally move away from this connection. I also feel like with this card being here, you see this person has on a blindfold. You were blinded by this person. You were blinded by your ex. You didn't see everything for what they were. You had on this blindfold. You had on this mask. Because this person was very controlling. For some of you, they were very abusive. Could be mentally, physically. But you have a blindfold on. For some of you, you thought this person couldn't do no wrong. You looked the other way. You looked the other direction. But I feel like slowly but surely, Aries, you're relying on your faith here to guide you. You're relying on your spirituality. You're relying on your intuition. The card that clarified that was the Hangman. And with the Hangman being here, this is a pause. This is being on hold. This is trying to make a decision. This is a card of being stuck. This is also a card of addictions and could be third-party situations. This person could have had addictions. This person could have had you in a third-party situation. And they're keeping you on hold. This is probably them keeping you on hold, having you waiting. But I feel like for some of you, you're done waiting. That's why the World card came out. You're wanting to end it. You're tired of being a part of this addictions, and you're tired of being a part of this third-party situation, Aries. But with the Eight of Swords and the Hangman, you're stuck making this decision. This is a hard decision for you to make. But you're tired of waiting. You're tired of being put on hold. You're tired of being, feeling like you are the third party. For some of you, you are the third party. Leave me a comment. But you feel like you're being put on hold. And they're always making the decisions. Like I said before, I see control. The next card that came out was the number 15. And this card is dealing with saying goodbye, farewells. But according to the book definition, do you see the birds in the back? The birds in the back is telling me, is it really a goodbye? This lady also has a piece of mail in her hand, like some kind of a message is coming in with the birds. There's some kind of a reconciliation that's probably going to be happening with your ex, because I feel like deep down inside, that's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting a reunion. You're wanting them to call you. You're wanting to talk to them. Don't tell me that this is not what you want to happen, because I'm clearly seeing it. You can sit here all day long and have a poker face, but you want this person to call you. You want to reconcile. You want to communicate. That's what this number 15 card is. It's saying, is it really a goodbye? But someone's coming back. And I feel like it's them. And I feel like you're waiting. And that's why the Hangman is here, because you feel like you're on hold, waiting on this communication to come in. You're waiting on something. Some of you could be waiting on a divorce. There's some kind of contracts here involved. Could be, like I said, a divorce papers, divorce settlement. But you're waiting on something. You're put on hold. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords, you're feeling trapped. Like you can't move until this divorce is finalized. You can't do anything until this contract is out the way. Some kind of a contract. This could also be dealing with a job, a promotion, leaving a job, something to that effect. Leave me a comment. But what clarified the number 15 card is the Emperor. And this is where I was saying that this person was controlling. This person was stubborn. It was their way or the highway. This person told you when you can come and go. They were very harsh with their words. I also see lack of communication here. And I feel like this person came and went as they pleased. You were sitting at the house on the weekends, crying your eyes out, can't get out of bed, wondering where this person is. In and out of your life, wishy-washy. And you were just stuck at the house, waiting on them to come home. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're over the situation. So I see this reading as 50-50. 50% of y'all want this ex back, and then 50% of y'all, the World card came out, and you're wanting an ending. This video will have an extended version. We're gonna go deeper into the situation and find out what they're wanting to say to you when they come back, because this woman here has a piece of mail in her hand with one red rose, and then you have all these birds in the back. Someone is definitely coming back, and we're gonna find out who, if it's this person that you're dealing with, in which I feel it is. We're gonna see what they're wanting to tell you, how they feel about you, their feelings, their actions. Are they going to be genuine if they come back in? Have they learned their lessons? And we're going to get the outcome of this situation as well. We're also going to do a new love spread and see what's coming in for you as well. The next cards at the bottom here is what's currently going on in your relationship. You have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So like I said, 50% of you have the Grim Reaper here, and ending. No second chances. No going back. The relationship is over. The next card is Healing Heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. I feel like addictions played a role in this breakup as well. But you're definitely healing your heart. And guess what the next card is, Aries? Addictions. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. And I've been saying that through this whole reading here. I feel like this person was very controlling. They hold back. Okay? But there's definitely some kind of addiction. Their addiction could just be their mannerisms, just being controlling here. The next card is talking. Interested, conversing more, awaiting message arrives. What did I just say? Awaiting message. This woman has a mail in her hand. Someone is coming in with some news. Someone's wanting to come in to talk. It says text, call, email. Okay? Talking. They're wanting to come in to talk. What do they want to tell you? Are they going to be true when they come back in? Are they going to be genuine when they come back in? We're going to find out all that in the extended reading. The next card is the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle. I told y'all, rekindle. Some of you guys want to rekindle, want to get back this relationship that you lost. Transformation, renew, growth. The Phoenix. So you're wanting this person back. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're wanting to save your family. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Celebrations, marriages, unions, engagements. And I feel like that's this person wanting to come in to tell you that, but we're going to clarify that in the extended. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, how beautiful is that? So with the Wheel of Fortune being here, not only is this is telling me that I feel like both of you are learning lessons or have learned your lessons, but somebody here is getting their karma. Somebody is finding out what this connection truly means to them, and that's why they're coming back to tell you that. But we'll clarify that in the extended as well. And then at the bottom of the deck, you also have the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings in love coming in. We're going to clarify that. And then you also have the Knight of Swords, someone rushing in with an offer. We're going to clarify that. And wow, you have the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck as well. This person is in love with you. This person is your twin flame soulmate. But this is also a card of having to make a decision between two people. And this is where the third party situation came in. So are they truly done with the third party? We're going to do a spread on that. And we're going to get some outcome cards. But definitely with the Justice card being here, there's a divorce on the horizon. There's a breakup. There's a separation. And then with the Hermit card, I feel like this is you in isolation. This is you withdrawn from the connection. This is you doing some self-introspection. And with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that's just telling me that this person is coming in with an offer of stability and commitment. But the question is, are you going to take them back? The question is, have they changed? The question is, are their motives going to be true? Your oracle message at the top, Aries, it says, my beloved. So this is something that they want to tell you. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. What have I been saying? You guys are separated. You guys are apart. But you're going into your spirituality here with the number 20 card. Okay? And that's what you're relying upon now. I'm going to read it again because this is so beautiful. It says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And that's also telling me that this is a twin flame soulmate connection. Even though you guys are apart, you can still feel each other. You feel the telepathic communication that you guys are giving to each other. You can't get this person off your mind. Vice versa. They're thinking about you as well. They're wanting to salvage this relationship. They're wanting to come back into reconcile. And I feel like you do too. So we're going to go into the extended and get the outcome of the situation and see if you guys are going to make it, make this relationship work. Because you do have the Four of Wands, engagements, celebrations, unions, marriages, okay? So we're going to do a lot of clarifying in the extended reading. Your positive vibe message says, The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. How beautiful is that? Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are thinking about whether or not you should give this person a second chance. But like I said, we're going to do some clarifiers in the extended, and I will let you know how the outcome of the situation is going to be. But before we go into the extended, ask yourself a question, and I'm going to pull the answer, okay? What questions do you have? Oop, this one wants to come out. It says big happy changes. Okay, so whatever question you have, it says big happy changes. So overall, what I'm seeing here, Aries, is that I feel like you both want each other still. You both are truly still madly in love with each other. You both have that strong connection, that strong bond. You are apart, you are separated, but you are still feeling each other. There's still love there. But we're going to see if this relationship is going to work out in the extended. So I hope you can join me. Hope this was helpful. Have an amazing day. Peace, love, and blessings.